Oh, guys. I think I see him over there. I think I see him. Okay. Act normal, Ivana. Act cool. Act normal. Don't be nervous. Ah, get up, bro! Get up, bro!
Yes, those are my friends I was talking about.
Okay. This is Celebrity.
Go in. Oh, hello, Ivana.
I've been on Team Abroad since 3,000 subscribers, and now 100,000.
Oh, nice to see you, man. Nice
You too, brother. You too.
Oh, look at this. You have a new camera here.
Yeah, new camera.
Oh, okay. Nice, man. Happy to see you.
Buddy. Awesome. You too. All right. So it is a big welcome to Sarawak from not only the JetLag Warriors, but also from Ken Abroad. Now, if you don't know Ken Abroad, where do you live? Siberia? No, I'm kidding. But take a second to introduce yourself, Ken.
Well, I'm Ken Abroad. I'm traveling around Southeast Asia. My goal is to visit every country in Southeast Asia, and that's what's going on my channel.
Boom! Nailed it. So Ken is sort of our YouTube brother because he started at a similar time to us, similar intentions on YouTube, similar incredible videos that everybody loves. So make sure to check out Ken Abroad's channel. Now, we're staying in this incredible accommodation, which we really love because it's sort of surrounded by the rainforest, obviously the beach beside me here, and it is really a pleasure to travel with famous people like Ken, because Ken's room is something special. He's staying in a sort of egg-shaped duplex where it's got a really unique sort of design inside in sort of a roundabout way, and beautiful view, and up there is a cliff top pool, which we enjoyed this morning. Very great. So Ivana and I have a more simple room down here, more or less just a hotel room, but still very nice. And I really love how there's the rainforest all around, because later today we are going to the Rainforest Music Festival. So it's our first time at this event. It's a collection of world music, traditional instruments, and just kind of groovy people, dreadlocks and tattoos and good vibes. So big shout out to Sarawak Tourism, who has invited us, as well as Ken, to help show this world music festival. Oh, by the way, media pass.
Media pass.
You're looking at 2 VIPs right here. 3 VIPs right here.
I'm having my pass in the room.
Not on them right now. Okay guys, next step, let's go to the Rainforest Music Festival and see what it's all about. Super duper excited for this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ivana, you gotta jump. Okay, good enough. All right, we have made it to Sarawak Cultural Village, which seems to be a really good venue for a music festival because it's sort of built around this pond, which is quite beautiful, as well as it is littered with these traditional houses, which are beautiful, but also remarkably massive. And so inside each traditional house, there is a workshop, as well as lots of different music lessons and cool things happening all around.
Of the song, which is stay your index finger.
Now, to be clear, the music festival properly starts at sundown. Once the sun goes down, the professional musicians will come out and everybody will be jumping and partying. We have seen some small daytime concerts. Everybody was screaming, house, house. And so I think it's going to be a pretty live festival tonight. There are lots of concert goers and party people and lots of tattoos.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've learned that in Sarawak, the natives have a tattoo culture.
Yeah.
It's more than just artwork, it's something belief system oriented. But hopefully we can learn more about what is going on here because there are some workshops. So we've come quite early. Hopefully we can participate in a workshop or two, and this way we can learn something before we have some cervezas and house. So next stop, maybe a workshop inside a traditional house. Which is actually cheers.
Yes.
I think it's my favorite cheers I've ever heard.
Oh.
It's oha, but you have to hold the O for 4 or 5 seconds. I think it's the best cheers in the whole world.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, next stop, workshop. Let's go. Celebrity sighting. Celebrity sighting. Uh-oh, celebrity sighting.
Hey, there you are. How are you, man?
All right, introducing a man who needs no introduction. This is the global gibbon himself. One of the most recommended. You must meet this guy on all of our channel.
Okay, really?
Yes,
You get it as well?
everyone told us if
Sarawakian celebrity.
Sarawakian celebrity, honorary Sarawakian at this point.
I'll take it.
And so you can maybe act as our tour guide because you've been living here for like a decade or so.
Yeah, decade. Jeez, that sounds long, but it's true. 11 years, yeah.
Boom. So one of the things we're curious about is the tattoos. It seems like there is a cultural component to these tattoos in Sarawak.
Absolutely.
Maybe we
Yep.
can sink our teeth into some information in this festival.
Right, so yeah, here in the festival there's actually a booth here. There's a bunch of guys doing tattooing, so these are like the cool local tattoo dudes. And tattooing is a big part of especially the IBAN group, the IBAN people that live here in Sarawak.
Okay.
And it's a majority of Sarawak. And yes, they do tattooing. So I've got these tattoos right here on my shoulders. And I've got one on this side as well.
This is IBAN tattoo.
Yes.
Ah.
So these are the IBAN tattoos, and the story goes that traditionally, boys, when they come of age, they would get these tattoos, and then after that, they would set off on a journey of discovering themselves. They would travel through the jungle, and then they would go to another village maybe, and then they would get additional tattoos on the back, and on and on and on. And then after maybe a year or two of traveling, they will come back home and they will tell their story based on their tattoos that they got to the family. So, and there's so many more tattoos. People have leg tattoos here,
Right.
and whatever.
So are there more to come on your back, or you're good with the shoulders?
My wife made a pact with my mom that I'm not allowed to have any more tattoos.
Happy,
but,
happy wife, happy life.
yeah, I guess.
Okay, thanks for talking to us. Maybe next we'll go see those tattoo guys.
Yeah, sure, let's go there.
The best. You're the best, dude.
All right, cool.
Cheers. All right, so not a lot of interaction with the guys here because they are super busy. There's 4 people tattooing right now, and I will say the guys are really, really friendly. So we did learn that if you have a neck tattoo, this means you successfully headhunted
Yeah, in the old days.
in the old days. Now, our friend behind us here has a neck tattoo, and he's saying no, it's just for design. But each of the tattoos has a little bit of a story attached to it, like Nick was saying, down the back, progressing more and more. So quite interesting. I wish we could talk to them a little more, but they're all very, very busy tattooing people. Even a hand poke tattoo.
Yeah.
So what do you say, Ivana? You get a tattoo?
Maybe, I don't know.
And Ivana, maybe let me
Our
see.
friend got
Ivana, maybe one here.
His leg.
Ah, so you are Iban.
Yes. This is the symbol of an elephant. So what we do on the leg is that elephant has big legs, right? So we do this on the leg so that we are firm,
So you're
we
strong.
are steady. Yeah,
Like an elephant.
We won't fall easily.
Capiche. So you're Iban.
Iban, Chinese Iban.
Okay, thank you.
Every tattoo has a meaning.
Yes. But some they are just custom made. This is custom made. There's one is design, no meaning.
Fair. Just artwork.
Yep.
Cool.
Artwork, correct.
Okay, there you have it, guys. I think with that, it's time to get to the main stage and start the party. Let's go. The guy at the front has got one headphone and he presses play and then he just bop, bop, bop. This is a music festival with bongos and lutes and sapes and everybody is jamming, bro. Yeah, this is actually so live, bro. This place is actually so live right now.
Everybody say, oh ha! Oh ha! Oh ha! With the clap, 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 clap. Keep it up, guys. Are you ready? we composed this song and we named it Kasam and Cheese.
My sincere apologies to the Rainforest. Hey, cheers, buddy. Cheers, cheers. So, my sincere apologies to the Rainforest Music Festival. It seems like part of the show here is drinking. It seems like part of the show here is drinking. And we just experienced the entire first show stone sober. And so for this reason, I apologize. And I tell you that for the next show, I will drink twice as much. Okay? I'm doing my part. Wow. All shout out, shout out, shout out. All shout out to the performers there. I never saw a guy rock a festival with thousands of people playing the nose flute. No kidding, he's playing a flute with his nose and everyone's jumping around going wild. Where else in the world will you find that? That was something special. That was really something special. All right, now that we are in a place where you guys can probably hear me better, I wanted to give a 30-second review. First of all, the sound system is very good. The audio is clear and fantastic. Second of all, the music was perfect for a festival. It was like arenas music. Da, 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 da. Everyone jumping and everyone great. And honestly, the crowd was incredible. The crowd was live. They were really reacting to the music. I'm not exactly a music festival person, so I don't know what it would be like in Canada, but the crowd was electric.
Yeah.
I would say best party in Malaysia.
Best party in Malaysia.
Best party in Malaysia. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go for a couple drinks, do our part to experience the festival the way it was meant to be experienced, and then evidently the next band is Canadian, meaning they're probably fantastic. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go. Oh. So, to be clear, the Canadian band was not as party time as the previous band, but still very talented. And the lady there, I believe, is from Vancouver, Canada, so shout out to Canada. And she's playing something called a zheng, which is a traditional Chinese instrument, sort of like a lie-down harp, I would call it. Incredibly talented what she was doing. Looked like it was took years and years of practice, maybe decades. And the guy sitting beside her was actually the artistic director of the whole festival. So I believe he was the one who put everything together, and he was playing something called a sape, which is sort of like a guitar on your lap, again, traditional instrument. And sort of incredible how they combine these simple, traditional string instruments with like a pretty epic rock and roll sound. It wasn't as party vibe as the first band we saw, but overall we stayed for 2 shows. We drank some beers, we got very sweaty from dancing, and we had a great time.
Ooh, it was great. It was better than I expected, to be honest.
To be clear, the first part this morning was a little bit
slow.
True, right? Hey, thank you for watching. True, right, Ken? The first part this morning was...
Yeah, I would say that the evening part was more exciting.
Yes, exactly right. Exactly right. What could be better than that? Oh my gosh. And I don't mean it as an expression, I mean it literally. What could be better than that? We partied all night last night, dancing until our feet hurt. And then this morning, as a bit of a hangover cure, we took the little boat out and I sat right on the front of the boat. I was feeling the wind on my face and the beautiful blue water. I was focusing on broadening my shoulders and strengthening my spine and elongating the esophagus as I did meditation on the front of the boat. Wow, what a blast. It was relaxation on the starboard side.
What you did in the front there looked pretty scary, like holding the phone like this. That's what he does to film a vlog for you.
Boom.
Risking
Worth
his
it.
phone,
Worth it.
holding it at full speed like this in the front of the boat. Wow.
Worth it, man, worth it. I was a little slow this morning because of the party last night, but that was like, oh man, I'm rejuvenated, bro.
So can we jump in already?
We jump in this water. And so we're staying on the island just over there. And we came here now, which I believe is a turtle sanctuary.
Yeah, there's...
So we've got an addition to the vlog. We thought the vlog was the party, but the vlog is the whole experience here in Sarawak.
Right.
Now, by the way, I might have had beer caps in my ears last night, but I believe I heard everybody other than me saying Sarawak. And I'm saying Sarawak.
Sarawak.
I think it's Sarawak.
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 Sarawak. Say it again.
Sarawak.
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 Sa.
Sa.
Ra.
But not Sarah.
No.
Sarawak.
Sara.
Anyway, guys, this will go on all morning.
God.
Okay, next stop, turtle ceremony here in Sarawak.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Okay, good news and bad news. The good news is we had an absolutely great first impression of Sarawak. We really did not know what to expect with the Rainforest Music Festival, and it turned out to be an absolute party with really good music. And then our trip this morning was just sort of the cherry on top. The boat ride and the beach here are just absolutely fantastic. Now, to be clear, there are no turtles visible in the turtle sanctuary today. So here we are at the hatchery where there are baby turtles who are not visible right now because they're not they're under the sand. They're buried. Although the idea is this lovely fella here, who actually is a huge fan of Ken Abroad. You should see his channel. They're all saying, oh, it's Ken Abroad, oh my gosh. So make sure to go to Ken's video. He's got some good conversations with the locals. But he takes care of all the babies, and then when they're ready to hatch, they will walk to the ocean and they sort of guide them there to keep them safe.
We swim. We can see them.
You want to go swim and see some turtles?
Yes. Let's go.
Okay guys, thanks for watching our video. Shout out to Ken Abroad, shout out to Sarawak, and we'll see you guys in the next one, which should be a few videos with Sarawak tourism and then a road trip with Ken Abroad, which is really something special. I'm super looking forward to the road trip with Ken Abroad as well as the Dodo Explorers. There will be some funny happenings, I'm sure. Some good videos of the three of us with our friends, the Dodos, going around Sarawak in a 4x4. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Shout out to Sarawak.
Oh, Ken, you gotta jump.
All right. Salty here.
How's the water?
This is the best. This is the absolute best. Good idea, Ken. Good idea, buddy.